What is up, guys? Dan the Marketing Man here. I just want to make another video talking to you guys today about how to run Google Ads for remodeling contractors, how to generate estimates. I've actually been doing this for like the last 4 years. We've had over 600 clients, and in that time, we've changed a lot. In the beginning, we used to be like freaking, getting really, bad quality leads. They're not responding, or when they would respond, they were super broke. And we kind of fixed this issue with this new way that we're actually generating inquiries using Google Ads. So let's just jump right into it. I have some examples of some real results I want to show you on this one. I'm not going to bore you with the slideshow, but I do want to just take you through so you can understand what the full process is on the back end. So pretty much there's 3 steps, right? We run Google Ads. We've also done Facebook, but Google works a lot better. You get less leads for about the same cost of acquisition, which is good because more leads means more headache, less leads, higher qualified leads. So we run Google Ads, they click on the ad, and then they'll see a landing page. Now, this landing page is where you get really high intent leads because they're typically going to fill out a survey. It's not just like, a Facebook lead form, name, number, email, and it's automatically filled out. So we'll get into that. Then the third step is to either send them to a live agent or have them directly scheduled into a calendar. Something that we like to do a lot, especially for our remodeling clients, is we do soft credit pulls with all of the leads that come in from the website. A lot of people we talk to are not eligible, or they just don't even have financing right now, but they're leaving so much money on the table. Because if they have a 620 credit score, we get all of our clients access to financing. They can get that set up within like 2 or 3 days. So, as long as the lead has over a 620 credit score, we pull their credit, right? Soft credit pull, it doesn't affect their credit. And then we schedule the estimate. That way, all our clients have to do is just call the estimates that are scheduled, confirm their address, and show up to the estimate. Because typically, if someone's going to do a soft credit pull with you, chances are they're more likely to actually turn into a job. Maybe you guys have ran into that as well. So if you guys don't have lenders to work with, it's very, very simple to get set up with. It takes about 2 days. And then from there, if the lead has at least a 620 credit score, they can put $0 down towards the project, right? The lender's going to pay you either in a full amount or in 2 payments, and they just pay the lender back. So, a lot of people are always afraid. They're like, well, what happens if the customer doesn't pay them back? That's on them with the lender, right? It's now going to affect their credit score because they're working with the lender, not just paying you off. So I highly recommend getting financing because we can get bigger jobs and it's less commitment from the customer. So it's easier to get those jobs as well. But that's pretty much the full system. This is what it's going to look like, though, in a real world scenario. So starting on the left side, we have the Google ad. Now, there's no creatives involved in Google Ads, right? If we're just doing search ads, it's really just text-based ads. So it's going to look something like this. And then from there, if they're searching for specifically remodelers, that's how they're going to find us, right? We're not just showing this ugly ad to people who don't care. These are people who are active on Google, typing in something like, Long Island kitchen remodeling. That's the only time someone's going to see this ad. So typically, people who are searching for that want more information, right? What do people do before they buy? They Google information. So someone searching up information about, kitchen remodels in Long Island, they click on our ad, then they see the landing page, and then we redirect them to either a live agent or a calendar. So let me actually show you a real one. This is the one that we use right here. So we pretty much just use the same one for all of our clients, and then we'll change like, the branding, we'll put actual reviews from that company. But this is a proven landing page. Typically, 1 out of 3 clicks from the landing page will turn into an actual lead, meaning the call in or they'll submit a form. So typically when somebody submits a form, they'll put what, kind of project they want, kitchen, bathroom, or something else. The reason why we only put these 2 options, though, is because we're looking for people who are searching for keywords related to kitchen remodel or bathroom remodel. So if they want something else, they can put that. They can put their estimate as far as like how much job budget they have. They can also put not sure. Doesn't matter because each lead that is submitted, we're going to do a soft credit pull for our clients and we're going to schedule that estimate. So let's just say someone puts not sure. They'll put in all their information and then they'll click give me a free estimate. Once they click submit, it's going to redirect them to a calendar where they can put their information in to book an estimate. That's where our team's going to go in, call those people who have scheduled the estimate, and do a soft credit pull. If they're not interested or they don't want to do a soft credit pull, we'll just remove them from the calendar because they're not a real lead anyways. So that's really what it looks like. And then for those people who don't schedule an estimate, right? After they submit, we text them after 3 minutes. So if they submit information and they did not schedule an estimate, we will text them, hey, just got your submission. Wanted to go over your form submission once you have a couple minutes. So we'll try to text them, call them, email them for 5 days until we can schedule an estimate. And typically, our cost of acquisition is somewhere between $350 to $600. So it takes us $350 to $600 in ad spend to actually acquire a new job for a full kitchen or a full bathroom. Because typically these bathrooms go for 8 to 15,000 and the kitchens are going for 20 to 50,000. So that's what it looks like. I want to show you guys this example. So this is my client, David. He's actually doing a chimney sweep. Just as an example, we do this all the time for many different types of contractors like roofing, remodeling is kind of like our bread and butter, but here's just one example. So we actually started running ads for him on November 24th. So this was the first day that, he actually started running ads. So on this day, he spent about 30 bucks. Our cost per click was about $10. Out of 3 clicks, we got 1 call and it turned into a job. So you can actually see the ad right here. So it's saying chimney sweep, $99 deal, fireplace clean recommended. So it's $99 to come out and do the job. And then if they need a little bit more, well, then they'll upsell them. So basically for $30, we were able to acquire a new deal. And that's what I love about Google. It's that, you're getting less volume, you're getting less leads, less clicks, less everything really. But the quality of the lead is much higher and doesn't require so much follow-up. These are typically people who are more incentivized to actually move forward because they're on Google looking for your help. So I'll show you actually that call right here. I'll just play it really quick. But basically, they've seen that ad for $99, right? And as soon as they say hello, the advertising is instantly congruent with, the person that they're talking to. Here we go.
Hello, this is Air Duct Solutions. My name is Richard. How can I be of help?
Hi, Richard. Do you do cleaning chimneys
Yes.
in San Antonio, in the San Antonio area?
Yes, absolutely. I think we have a special right now, as a matter of fact, for chimney cleaning.
How much is that?
$99 with the inspection included.
Oh, okay. And that's cleaning it, and that's the inspection included already?
Yep, yes, it is indeed. And also we do dryer, vents cleaning, and the air ducts cleaning around the AC and the heat, and as well furnace cleaning the furnaces. But I guess in the weather you're not running that heat as much. So,
yeah.
But anyway, if you wanted to have us come over, I just need to get some information. Do you want us to come and do a job for you next week?
You know what? Yeah. If it's going to be the cleaning and inspections together for $100, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's my fire. I guess it's a. I don't think I have a. I don't know if it's a chimney. It's a fireplace.
And that's it. That's literally it. So you can see right there, Lucy, she called in. Immediately, he talks about the special that she saw from the ad. So the sales and the marketing is congruent. That's what people are clicking on. That's what they expect to hear when they actually call in, if they decide. Otherwise, they'll just, submit a form. But that's basically the back end, right? That's the full system realistically on the back end. So starting with the ad, right? How do we make a good ad? Well, it's really in the offer, because the first secret of running good ads is that your customers are not buying your ads, they're actually buying your offers. And secret number 2, you don't need to devalue your service in order to have an offer. Like, you don't have to do a $99 special and devalue the service. You just need to have a good offer. So for example, we have the 1-day bathroom install. And before you guys start freaking out, I'm not telling people we're going to install a bathroom in a day. This is actually how it works. So typically, they'll click on the ad for a 1-day bathroom install. They'll submit their information. And basically, the information that we have on the landing page talks about how we have 3 packages depending on their budget. So the customer will pick the package, and then depending on the package, the customer will pick the materials during the estimate. So like my client, for example, that's running this offer, he'll bring like a big binder and it'll be like, okay, you want this package? Here's all the materials you can choose. Which do you prefer? Then during the estimate, a deposit is taken, typically somewhere between like $100 and $500, just to secure the spot and make sure everything looks good. If they don't do a deposit, typically that's because they want to do financing. So our clients will just, give them an application for financing. Every single lead that I run for my clients goes through a soft credit pull. Otherwise, we won't even schedule that estimate. So this is an example of a really good offer. You're making it look like, 1-day bathroom install. And basically, it's really just to get them to an estimate so that you can plan out their entire project in a day, right? In that estimate. And we explain that full process on the landing page once they click on the ad, right? So that's really it. That's an example of how we create a good offer. And every single one of my clients, when they sign up with me, we actually just help them create an offer, and then we can create their ads. So after we've pretty much mastered the offer and the ads, that's when we set up the landing page. So the experience is everything, right? Your ads have to be congruent with the sale. So if they click on an ad that says $99 special, like the one I just showed you, then the landing page definitely better show some information about the $99 special. So make your service seem exclusive to increase perceived value. For example, maybe your landing page can say, we have $1,000 off for the next 11 homeowners who schedule an estimate. Just an example, right? I help all my clients create an offer. Secret number 2 is the expectations you set with leads will determine how the leads respond to you. So for example, if you tell them that it's going to be a 1-day bathroom install, then they click on the landing page. When we explain that process, we have to make it clear, hey, we're not going to set up an entire bathroom for you in a day unless you have that ability. We're just going to help you pick out your entire, your budget, all the materials, get the entire project set up during the estimate. And then at the end, if it makes sense for you, we'll either collect a deposit or have you, right, submit an application for financing. So we help all of our clients get access to financing because it's very simple to do. And then we do soft credit pulls for all of their leads to make sure they're actually serious. That way you guys can spend time closing deals. You don't have to worry about, oh, well, where's my next deal going to come from? Where's my next estimate going to come from? It's just constantly coming in. And this is probably the best way that I can show you how to set up the ads. But if you guys have questions on how to set it up, or if you'd even like our team to set this up for you, I'm going to leave a link in the description right now. Feel free to check it out. It's just some information about how you can contact us, for maybe setting up your own Google ads, or if you guys have questions about this video, feel free to just schedule a call with me. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. All I ask really is that you just leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe if you enjoy videos like this. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys.